Hello, welcome to Lavender Town VGC. I'm your host with the Ghost Rye. Welcome back to the Pokemon Ultra Moon Ghost Only playthrough. In our last episode, we cleared our grass trial, we whooped Mallow's ass. Lurantis is dunzo. Did a lot of healing bullshit. We weren't having it. We fucking powered right on through. But the squad's a little beat up right now, so I think we gotta hit the Pokemon Center. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get the heck out of here. Now, before we move our way on to the Dimensional Research Lab, which KUKUI'S told us to go check out, there is quite a few more things we can do around here. There's quite a couple items hiding. There's some cool Pokemon we can catch, and I'll show you guys where to get those. So, get the squad all healed up. That trial took a lot out of us. I had to do a lot of setup bullshit, try to save ourselves from the wrath of Lurantis. Let's get Shakes out in front. Keep our boy nice and strong. Yeah, that was kind of a doozy. I was a little rough. I kind of knew the grass trial would be probably one of the tougher ones for us. Even though, like, we had all the type advantages, really. We had 2 flying and a fire. Alright, so see that guy right there? Right up here? And that's a Wimpod. Now, I want to catch one of those just so you guys can take a look at it. But if you go up to him, he's just going to run away. So, we're going to sneak around him. Let's take a little cruise on our little Lapras ride here. See if we can't... I think there's some TMs and some of the cool stuff up here. Alright, cool. We got a double battle. Let's go! Fight these two. Little old guy and little baby kid. I'm training together with the genius next to me in order to beat him. I was born a karate genius. I teach moves to my Pokemon. You teach me some moves? Throw me some fighting TMs. I'd probably really enjoy that. We're challenged by the karate Famuel. Saw Samuel. Got in my head. A little dyslexic there for a sec. Karate family, Samuel and Guy. Guy, it's a weird name for a small child, but I'm not here to judge. Alright, so we got 2 Machops. Not super worried about that, to be totally honest with you. Alright. Let's go after the bulkier Machop first. So we're going to fake out and pluck. Let's try to get this. I don't... See, every time I see like karate dudes or any of the dojo guys, it's kind of just like, whatever. They can't really hit me with most of their moves unless they use Foresight, so... Clean. Clean! And let's see what this other Machop's gonna do. Oh, he has Foresight. I shouldn't have been talking shit. I mean, I think we'll still be fine. Let's see. I'm gonna Shadow Sneak the Machop, and we'll pluck one more time. That should do the trick. Shadow Sneak actually did pretty good damage. Followed up with a pluck, and boom! Battle won. Good to go. I mostly just want to get some items over here, really. Alright, cool. Sweet. Okay. Alright, so, yeah, this is a pretty small little area, but the goal here is you want to go around a little bit of a circle, and we're going to block off the entrance, so that way the Wimpod has nowhere to run. That sounds a lot more nefarious than it really is. Alright, we have to trigger him, and then we'll go right here. Boom! Came right to us. Now, I gotta be careful. His ability is called Wimp Out, so if I get his health too low, I get booted out, and we're gonna lose the battle here. And I really like this guy. He evolves into Golisopod, the boss of Team Skull. That's his main Pokemon. He's just, in general, really cool looking. See if I have any Quick Balls, because that'd probably be the best way to catch this guy. I do! Cool. I like to just catch him nice and quick before anything crazy happens here. 1, 2, 3. Ah, goddamn! Alright. It's okay. Everything's fine. I can't lower my accuracy because I got Keen Eye. Let's switch to Lumiere and we'll burn him. I think that'd probably be the safest bet. I want to Shadow Sneak, but I don't know if I'll be able to. I think I'll just do too much damage. Goes for a Struggle Bug. We're going to resist that, so that's going to do nothing. Does lower my special attack, which is fine. I don't want to kill you, dude. I just want to catch you. Goes for another Struggle Bug. Main thing here is we want to get the burn. It's going to increase our chances of catching them, and then we can probably just catch them with an Ultra Ball. The good thing about Pokemon this low level is you don't actually have to do a ton of damage to catch them a lot of the time. Usually if you just throw a decent ball at them, you'll get them. Alright, so we get the burn. Perfect. And let's go for a nest ball. Look cool, a nice little green ball. See if we can get him on this one. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Alright. Caught ourselves a Wimpod. Well, experience all around for the crew. And let's learn a little bit more about this wimpy little bug, who evolved into a giant, like, Metroid-looking monster. An astonishingly cowardly Pokemon, Wimpod will whir its legs at high speeds and run away if anything comes near it. We will not give him a nickname. He's in the party for now, but we'll switch him out once we get to a Pokemon Center. Alright, what do you got here? Big Pearl. Yeah, Wimpods are good too. They typically do drop pretty good items. Alright, so before we do anything crazy, like fly out of here, let's there's a couple trainers on this route down this way. Okay, see an item up here. Nothing really going on down there too much. Okay, so I think there's Digletts in the... Oh, shit. That kind of scared me, if I'm being totally honest. Yeah, there's a Diglett. I don't plan on catching a Diglett. I think... Did we already get one? Yeah, we already got one. I actually love Dugtrio a lot. I wish people used him more this year, because he's got, like, some really cool, like, niche things he can do. Oh, he's a trainer right here. Mostly, I just love seeing a fissured Dugtrio. I think it's horrifying. Alola, I'm Caleb. Let's give each other a look at our Pokemon. What an outgoing young little fella. Let's do it, buddy. Youngster Kaleb. He's setting on a Charger Bug. The bus. Charger Bug actually is really cool. I forget what his ability is. I think it's battery, so it just boosts your partner's. I think it's damage output in general, I believe, right? If I'm wrong, you can correct me in the comments down below. But he gets a lot of cool stuff. He gets String Shot, which is great, and like Electro Web. So he's a very good like partner Pokemon. I think you have to give him an Eviolite so he's bulky enough to like be competitive. But my buddy Roger, the guy who called me in our last episode, making this completely unprofessional, I played against him a whole bunch in VGC last year, preparing for tournament and just to get better. And he ran a bus team, a little bug bus team. And that thing was really annoying. I hated it. He had a tract on it, so it would like make all my Pokemon fall in love with it. It was super irritating to play against. Alright, so Payback. I'm not going to learn Payback. Just because Payback it's dependent on me going second. And Wolfie's so fast that like that's not going to be happening very often. So we're going to keep our old moves. It's not that great for us. We have Dark Stab otherwhere and other places, so don't really need it. Let's keep it moving though. All right. Just a lowly Metapod. You know what? I'm actually going to catch this Metapod. I haven't caught one of these yet. Oh, shit. Let's go for a quick ball again. Hope we get lucky, just catch it on the first turn. I love Metapod. He was great in the anime. He's a show stealer in the new movie. So much great Metapod action happening. I just really think it's funny. I remember in the anime, I think there's an episode where there's like two Metapods facing off against each other, and it's just them hardening over and over and over again. Nothing really happens. Alright, I never got a Caterpie either. I'm sorry, guys. You're missing out on so much great Pokemon facts. I'm just trying to move this thing along a little bit. This is kind of a longer game, and I don't want this Let's Play to be too many episodes. Its hard shell doesn't crack a bit, even if Picky Peck pecks at it, but it will tip over, spilling out its insides. Oh, God, gruesome. Pokemon, chill. Send him to a box. Alright. And, oh, get a trainer over here. What we got? Here I go! Yeah, here you go. Let's go. Do it! Getting dangerously low on coffee. Ace Trainer Alexis. She's got 2 Pokemon. Let's see what they are. Ooh, a Goomy. Okay, we can handle a Goomy. Alright. It's actually funny we were talking about Roger and his Charger Bug, because that same tournament that we both played at together, I brought a Goodra, and it was actually like the star of my team, really. I did not perform amazing at that tournament, but people were just, in general, no one was using Goodra at the time. So I got a lot of like, oh shit, what the hell does Goodra do? And I mean, he was awesome. Goodra's my favorite dragon type, period. I love Goodra, I think he's amazing. He has Sap Sipper, and I was running a rain team, so that was like my grass switch in. Alright, so we're going to Shazzing to finish this thing off. Goodra's just really, really good, especially when on the Salt Vest. Your special defense is so high. And it gets so many great coverage moves. I mean, it's lacking in speed, but you can run the Sticky one. I think it's just called Sticky, where if they hit you with a physical move that lowers their speed. Okay, he's got Sylveon. I guess we're just going to switch in Wolfie, just because he resists the... He's poison type, so he's going to resist the fairy moves. Sylveon, another very, very cool Pokemon. I think we're going to see a lot more Sylveon this year in VGC. It lost Hyper Voice last year, so no one used it. Pixelate Hyper Voice is incredibly powerful, but yeah, without it, it's kind of hard to run Sylveon. Sylveon's really good. It's very bulky. It gets a lot of pretty good moves, and it gets Pixelate, which is a really great ability. It turns all of its normal moves into fairy moves. So, I mean, I think we'll definitely see it more. One small problem I think Sylveons are going to have is Como-O. It's because Como-O is going to force them to run Moonblast as well. Como-O gets Soundproof as his ability. So any, like, noise-based moves won't affect it. So if you don't have Moonblast on a Sylveon and you go up against a Como-O, you can't hit it with Hyper Voice. And that's pretty rough. We're not really doing a ton of damage here, so I think I'm actually going to switch out. Let's switch into Lumiere. He needs to get his levels up just a little bit, too. And again, this is a Fire-type Pokemon, so he is going to resist Draining Kiss. Fire resists Fairy, in case you didn't know. It's kind of one of those ones that I think people kind of forget about a little bit. I think that's why Arcanine was also so popular last year. We had 4 brand new, very, very powerful Fairies come into the meta, and Arcanine dealt with all of them pretty well. It was a great time for Arcanine. He had a great year. I think he was on like 90% of teams at one point in the meta, which was pretty crazy. It was for a couple of reasons. Number one, there were not a lot of great fire types last year. Not enough to choose from. I'll say that much. The other thing too is Intimidate users. There's only so many. I mean, everyone's available now, but last year there wasn't a ton of great options, so Intimidate, plus he had great typing, plus Arcanine is so good at... You can use so many different sets on him, so... Those things all combined together, I think that's why the usage was up so high. I'm telling you though, once Incineroar gets Intimidate as his hidden ability, game over. I don't think I'll ever use another fire type. He's going to be so good. Having a little bit of trouble against this Sylveon. Like I was saying, guys, this thing is really, really bulky. It's mostly specially bulky too, when we have a very... especially bulky team. Let's see how much Hex does, though. He is burned now, so it's going to do a lot more damage. So, I think Infestation's over, right? Yeah. Okay, we'll just go for another Hex. Because even with the Draining Kiss, I don't think it's going to get enough health back to mitigate the damage on this one. That's alright. I think Hex should finish him off, though. If not, the burn will definitely do it. Ooh, so close. And burned. Cool. Alright. Squeaked that one out. I don't know why that was so tough for us. I guess we do kind of have a little bit of a fairy weakness, but it's just because Wolfie hasn't gotten any good poison moves yet. I'm really hoping that happens soon. Alright, we defeated Ace Trainer, blah, blah, blah. Cool. Alright, so let's see what this item is back here. Just a Hyper Potion. That's cool. Never have enough of those. Alright, let's keep moving. We got a little hiker guy here. Actually, let's heal the team just a little bit. So we'll use a Hyper Potion on Shakes. And another one on Lumiere. And let's go into our Pokemon Refresh. And let's cure our boys of these unfortunate ailments. Oh, hey, Drifblim. What's up, buddy? Good boy. Good little balloon. You did so good in the last episode, pal. So proud of you. Taking out friggin' that Lurantis with one super powerful move. Very, very proud. Alright, so let's go to our little buddy Shakes. He's very paralyzed right now. We gotta take care of that. I really like the added Pokemon Refresh, and gives you like another way to get rid of status conditions without having to use up items. Which, it's good because you can save your items for in battle when you really need them. And let's get rid of the burn. I think it was a burn, right? Who else had like a weird condition on them? Is that it? I want to say someone else did though. But it usually will come up as like a darker circle around them. What am I missing? Let's see. Oh, it was the Wimpod. He can stay burned, that's fine. Alright. And let's take on this little hiker. See what this guy's got going on for him. So, what do you think of the largeness of my area? What's that in reference to, buddy? I don't know what you mean, Gabriel. Kinda weird. He's gonna set out a Makuhita. Makuhita is just a pure fighting type, so he's gonna actually, I kind of want to switch out on this thing, to be totally honest. Actually, no, we're good. We don't really have to worry about that so much. Should go fake out for chip damage. So Shakes is dark and ghost, so he's weak to fighting moves, but he can't be hit by them. So that's pretty solid. I think compared to Shadow Sneak here a couple of times, that should finish him off. Oh damn! Oh, we get a crit. Okay, I'm gonna say that. Wasn't expecting that to actually just flat out KO him. And he's gonna send in a Mudbray. We'll switch in Hedwig for that. Let's be the play there. Now we have Hidden Power Water on this guy, right? Right? Isn't that what we ended up figuring out? I'm gonna test it here, just to make sure. Yeah, it's super effective. So yeah, Hidden Power Water on Hedwig. Pretty good actually. It's gonna be good against fire types. When we come across any of those. We are gonna get stomped, but that didn't do too much damage, thankfully. Another Hidden Power should finish him off. And Quick Claw activating. I think we're faster, so it wouldn't even have mattered really, but good to know. I can't believe how helpful these hidden powers have really come in. Very, very good. Okay. Thank you, Gabriel. You donezo, buddy. Let's keep it moving. I think, what else we got up here? We're at TM or any more items floating around? We found a full heal. Excellent. Oh, ran into another Diglett. Whew, those Digletts coming at you fast. Alright, out comes Shakes. And we'll get the hell out of here. I got no time for Diglett. I don't need one. I don't really feel like battling one. I just want to grab this item up here, which is Brutal Swing. Brutal Swing's actually pretty good. Let's see. Where is it? No one can learn it. Great. Actually, let me check real quick. I kind of want to take a peek through some of these new TMs we got. No one can get started. Ugh. Well, that's kind of disappointing. Don't worry. It's all going to be fine. There's a certain steel type that we'll be able to catch pretty soon with our island scan, so I'm not too worried about it. So we're beating all these trainers now, so let's head on this way, and we'll go fight that trainer that had the Sky Drop and see if we can battle her now. I'm pretty sure that's everybody. So am I randomly missing someone? Fought these two. And huzzah. Cool. All right. Awesome. Yes, please. Let's go. Let's get this battle going. Skydrop's great. That's like a really awesome way to disrupt your opponent during doubles. I think probably the most known user of Skydrop would probably be Aerodactyl. I think a really good combo last year was Aerodactyl Garchomp. What you do is you would Skydrop whatever was more threatening to Garchomp, pretty much. And then after the Skydrop, well, as your opponent was in the air, you would set up Swords Dance with Garchomp. And because Aerodactyl was flying, you could then just Earthquake like willy-nilly as much as you wanted to. I'm trying to think who else used Skydrop a bit. Tapu Koko actually can learn Skydrop, so that was pretty popular for a while. What was it? Fake PG. That was like the big six basically of last year. Fake PG stands for Finny, Arcanine, Kartana, Electric type, typically Tapu Koko or Togedemaru, Porygon, Gigalith. So with that combination, it really worked having Skydrop on Koko because you could Skydrop and then set up Trick Room with Porygon. But we have to worry about this Fuhrer right now. He's going to go for a Pursuit. I shouldn't do like too much. I mean, I guess it's neutral because we are Ghost type also, but Rock Tomb's doing its job there, lowering the speed. Let's see if we are now fast enough to take this thing out. Oh, no, he is still faster. All right, so what Z power is he going to use? It's just Supersonic Sky Strike. Okay. I want to believe in you, Shakes. You're a little awesome crystal-eating monster, and you can handle this. Oh! Oh, my boy! Heartbreaking. All right. We shall overcome. We're going to be all right. I'm going to send in Wolfie and see if he can finish this one off. Oh, Wolfie. I need to get a poison move on you, buddy. Let's go for a Shadow Punch. Oh, I'm an idiot. It's normal type. Fuck! I feel like the enemy trainers in this game, because I'm like, I can hit that thing, and they never hit me, and now I'm doing the same thing back to them. Alright, let's switch out. And we'll go into Lumiere, who can probably take a hit. Oh my god, he has Pursuit. Yo! I just got straight up bodied. I'm embarrassed. This flying trainer is not fucking around today. She was not having it. Whew! That was embarrassing. I got nothing else to say. That's why I don't play singles. I hate being pursuit trapped. Alright, goes for an aerial ace. We should be able to eat this pretty well. Yeah. And we should be able to KO with the Flame Burst, probably. Yeah, alright. We recovered. That was pretty awkward. Didn't really like that one too much. Alright, so we defeated Eileen, but you really put up quite a fight, honey. My swelling feelings, they've fallen right to the bottom. Get a little bit of money. And, that was rough. Alright, but this is cool, though, because we will now get Skydrop. I want to take a peek. I want to see how much... Because I'm pretty sure Drifloon can learn Skydrop. So, let's see if it's going to be more powerful than Gust. I think it should be. Oh, wow, I can't learn Skydrop. Damn. That's weird. It's weird. I don't know why. That's fine. We don't really need it. We're going to learn some cool flying moves soon anyway. Actually, you know what we should do? Let's use Charizard. First things first, we're going to set him to the bottom one. And let's fly over to... where is it? Oh, no. We're going to fly down here. So we'll go over the Interdimensional Research Lab and get our directions for our next little way to go. I mean, I know where we're going, but we got to do the whole thing. You know the drill. All right, so let's hit the Pokemon Center real quick. Get the team healed up. There we go. Yes, I'd love to rest my Pokemon. Let's do it. Bing, 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 bing. Okay. And we'll get rid of that Wimpod. Cool. Alright. Sorry, Wimpod. Even though you do kind of fit the color palette of our team. Not a ghost! Okay. Let's go check on Kookie? Professor Kookie? Alright. Go, Nebby. Use Splash. Lily, you are... I don't even have words anymore. Pew. Heh. I was just acting like I was Agatha. You always seem to end up getting hurt, Nebby. Seeing that pain me just as much as if I was the one being hurt. If you become as strong as Hal and Agatha, maybe things would be different. Don't start off by teaching it Splash. It doesn't do any damage. What are you thinking? Set up Nebby for failure. Lily, Lily, Lily. I'm going to try to learn to love Lily by the end of this game. I'm going to really work on it. Oh, Agatha, hello. I feel like it's been a while since we last met. There's a laboratory here that studies the dimensions. Did you know? The professor's waiting to meet you. How are your trials? It must be quite trying to do 3 in a row. It's the nature of trials. So, yeah. It was actually pretty tough. We had a rough one last one. I would think so, but he still made it all 3. I think that explains it. The reason you look so content and understood by Sableye there, I mean... Alright. Let's get in here, but first that sticker. Don't look like I didn't see that sticker. No, you're like, I wonder if you saw the sticker. I saw the sticker. Actually, what is this? Where does this go? Oaks wants to give us a big Raticate. We can go get that. Alright, we found ourselves a big mushroom. I'm pretty sure we can just sell those for a pretty penny in the shops. And we'll check out the Dimensional Research Lab. I think there's only like 1 floor we can go to in this building. 3rd floor. Okay. What do we have here? Hey there, honey. Oh, hi. This is Kookie's smoke show wife, Professor Burnet. She runs a dimensional research lab, yeah? And she's also my wife. What a babe. She's got the coolest hair in the game, in my opinion. You're Agatha, right? Lily told me about you. You said you were the reliable sort. 3 months ago, I found Lily lying on a beach. Cosmog in her bag, also unconscious. We're getting some plot, people. Ears open, we're getting some plot. No How today? How? He's out doing his own thing, but he'll be the real deal someday. He could even be a kahuna just like his old Hala before him. Really think so? Woo! Yeah, well, yeah, I really do. Good to see you again, How. It's been a while since I last saw you. Anyhow, I brought Agatha here because I wanted to tell her about some of the mysterious phenomenon here in Alola. I'd be happy to. The mysteries of Alola, huh? Then you've got to mean the Ultra Wormhole. Bwomp, bwomp, bwomp! It's extremely rare, but sometimes a hole opens in the sky over Alola. It appears that this rift leads to a different and unknown dimension. The reason that people think there may be a mysterious dimension is because of the legends of fearsome Pokemon appearing from the Ultra Wormhole. Pretty cool. It's very weak as proof, but I can't ignore it. There's also plenty of evidence already in the Pokédex for the existence of different dimensions, right? Fearsome Pokemon. Even normal wild Pokemon sometimes attack people, right? But the Pokemon that appear from the Ultra Wormhole went way beyond that. They were called Ultra Beasts, and they were feared. If the stories are to be believed, the guardian deities of the islands fought desperately against them. But like I said, it's all legends and folktales. It's hard to tell how much is true. But I'd be very happy if I could somehow unravel the mysteries of the Ultra Wormhole by studying the dimensional disturbances. We've recorded several known relationships between Pokemon and the different dimensions in books. You can find them on the bookshelves in this lab. Alright, cool. Let's do a little bit more learning. It's great playing Pokemon and all, but get out there and read, kids. Bronzong. It brought rains by opening portals to another world. It is revered as a bringer of plentiful harvests. Giratina. This Pokemon is said to live in a world on the reverse side of ours, where common knowledge is distorted and strange. Palkia. Its total control over the boundaries of space enables it to transport itself to faraway places or even other dimensions. Professor Burnet was previously studying a dimensional space called the Interdream Zone. Yeah, so Burnet is from one of the other Pokemon games. I don't think it's a mainline, like, main series game. I think it's one of, like... I forget what game she was from. It was one of, like, the Mystery Dungeon games or something like that. Moan is our buddy who runs the Pokepelago. Cool. Let's go see anything cool over here. Ooh, there's a sticker. Gots, get a sticker. What's this? Sketchy book. Nothing? Okay. Alright, go talk to everybody here. Talk to Lily. You want to know what happened 3 months ago? Oh, I want to learn more about Nebby. I mean, about Cosmog, so I decided to come straight to Professor Burnet. But I got lost along the way and ended up wandering about until I collapsed on the shore. You just fell asleep on the beach because you got tired? You can't be living that life. She listened to my story, staying up all night to hear it, and then she even got her husband, Professor KUKUI'S, to lend me his loft to stay in. And she told him to help me investigate Nebby's origins, too. Professor Burnet has been so kind, and she's still helping me to try to find a way to get Nebby back to its own home. She's been like a real mother to me. Oh, that's nice, Lily. Because your real mom's crazy. Alright. I think we're good to get out of here. How about that, Agatha? If Ultra Beasts are really out there, I wonder what kind of moves they can use. You finished all 3 of Akala's trials. Woo! And now comes the big match against Olivia, the Island Kahuna. It's the biggest and baddest trial of them all here in Akala, the Grand Trial. Good luck! Olivia's house is past Diglett's Tunnel, and it's in KUKUI'S City. I still have the things I want to talk about Professor Burnet about, so I'll stay here. Being able to go to more places really makes it feel like you're growing along with your partner, Pokemon, huh? It's pretty great! How, you're so right. I really do feel like I'm growing with my little ghost squad here. Okay. Let's get going down this way. We've learned a whole bunch of cool stuff at this interdimensional research lab, but I think it's time we get this playthrough moving along and get ourselves over to the Diglett Tunnel. Alright, so Diglett Tunnel's right out here. Ooh, what's this? Uh-oh. Oh, snap. People, we got ourselves a wormhole! What was that just now? It looked like a crack in the sky. Is anyone else seeing this? Anyone? Hey, Agatha. So you made it through all 3 Captain's trials, yeah? Then you should go meet Kahuna Olivia. She lives in the town past Diglett's Tunnel. Diglett's Tunnel is, let's see, from here it's kind of near the Pokemon Center. It's easy to walk right past it, though, so keep your eyes peeled. How? There was a hole, and then you're going to eat. That's cool. That's fine. I'm taking crazy pills. All right. I got the tunnel, huh? Sounds deep. Alright. I keep forgetting to do this, actually. But we're going to poke our boy in the eye here. Get some more Roto-Lottos. We haven't really had to use these yet for any of the trials. I guess we could be using them, but... What do we have here? There's a berry one, maybe? Oh, HP restores. That's pretty good. Alright, cool. Okay. So... over here. Hey, buddy. I don't want to go to Festival Plaza. Stop pushing Festival Plaza on me, Game Freak. It's not very good. Alright, guys. We've entered the Diglett Tunnel. So in the next episode, we're going to go through the Diglett Tunnel, check out KUKUI'S City, do a little exploring, and maybe, just maybe, catch ourselves a few more ghosts. So make sure to click like and subscribe so you can come back for next time. If we're lucky, we'll be able to take on Kahuna Olivia next time for a grand trial. Once again, thank you always for watching. I always really appreciate it. I will catch you guys next time.